In Overlord, Death Warriors are large undead creatures that can either be summoned by powerful individuals such as ainz or form naturally in places where a lot of death, destruction and despair happened, and that is now just teeming with negative energy. For example, on a field that has seen dozens of battles each and every year for decades on end. But still, it takes a fairly large amount of energy for these beings to form and to just pop into existence. And the Death Warriors are the equivalent to Death Knights. They are also of the level of 35, and while they pose no threat to the likes of ainz or Demiurge, who have achieved level 100, or even the Pleiades, whom the weakest member Shizu Delta has a level of 46. They are still powerful enough on their own to topple minor nations in the New World, and it would require heroes like Fluder Paradane in order to stop them. While Death Knights have the defense of a level 40 creature and can tank one hit, no matter how strong, before going down, Death Warriors are also of the level of 35, but their offensive capability is closer to that of a level 40 warrior, while their defense is only comparable to that of a level 25 being. They are basically the inverse of the Death Knights. But they, in contrast to the Death Knights, have the ability to attack over a distance, since they can throw their two swords at enemies. And here's the thing, instead of being limited to at most 2 attacks, they are able to simply re-summon their thrown swords in their own undead hands, meaning that they essentially have unlimited ammunition and are very deadly on a distance, which in turn makes them everything from excellent skirmishers, simply because the undead don't tire, to melee specialists who can hold their own in a pitched fight and carve a way to hordes of enemies. And, deployed in large numbers, they can even countercharge entire armies. Also, they would be great defenders of walls and of higher ground due to their ranged attacks, especially with Death Knights blocking any tight choke points. And of course, the undead armies of the Sorcerer Kingdom are crawling with Death Warriors, making them dangerous indeed. And with that said, I will end this little video on Death Warriors. Thank you very much for watching, and special thanks to all of my Patreons for supporting this channel. Have a nice day.